All right, ladies and gentlemen of D-Class personnel, go ahead and have a seat. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Commander, and I'm going to be briefing you on the SCP you're about to go study. So before I get into it, ladies and gentlemen, D-Class personnel, gather around for a delightful tale of an incident that can only be described as uniquely unfortunate. Picture this, SCP-682. You know what I'm talking about, the infamous indestructible lizard that could munch on adamantium for breakfast got itself into quite the pickle during an afternoon stroll because of you idiots. You see, our esteemed researchers and D-Class like yourselves thought it'd be a great idea to test the lizard's reaction to bubblegum. Yeah, I said bubblegum. Because apparently, you guys believe that eldritch horrors have a hankering for pink sugary gum. So they presented SCP-682 with a massive bubble, the size of, I don't know, the moon? Yeah, all in the name of science, of course. Naturally, as expected, Lizard took a bite. That's when things took a turn for the delightfully disastrous. The gum bubble didn't burst. No, of course not. It transformed into an interdimensional gateway to a realm of chaos and absurdity. Picture a psychedelic circus mixed with an alien disco party. Truly a sight to fucking behold. Our esteemed SCP-682 found itself trapped in a swirling kaleidoscopic whirlwind of dancing space ducks and sentient cotton candy. Did I mention the sentient Rickroll singing show tunes? No, I'm not making it up. Amidst the chaos, our indestructible friend got tangled up in a never-ending sock puppet parade. It was like watching a slow-motion slapstick routine that looped for eternity. The best part, it took a team of reality-bending specialists and a herd of you morons to corral SCP-682 back into our dimension. The paperwork, that was a lot of fun. You guys don't have to do that to you. What the hell do you care? In the end, we learned an invaluable lesson, didn't we? When you're dealing with SCPs, stick to conventional containment procedures, not a whimsical experiment in confectionery. This isn't cooking school. So, D-Class, let this be a cautionary tale as you embark on your assignments. Keep your wits about you and leave the damn gum for after hours. You know what? No gum at all. I'm removing the vending machines. Thank you. And remember, reality is weirder than you can imagine. So what we're looking at today, SCP-1193, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. The borehole containing SCP-1193-01 is to be capped with a tungsten steel grate containing a locking 2.5 centimeter endoscopy aperture. The borehole is to be endoscopically inspected to a depth of 4 kilometers for further manifestations of SCP-1193-01. Seismographic monitoring devices are posted at 2, 7, and 11 kilometer depths alongside the SCP-1193-01 borehole. Seismic readings consistent with subterranean movement are to be reported immediately to Site Director Iqbal. In the event of subterranean containment breach, containment staff are to execute Protocol 473A, severing SCP-1193-01 below the 5th elbow and backfilling remaining portions of the borehole with pressurized concrete. The basement containing SCP-1193 is to be monitored at all times by a Foundation interrogator. -02 is to be answered on or before the third ring. Interrogators should attempt to elicit self-directed responses from -01. Responses which implicate size, body plan, location, or further manifestations are to be recorded in document SCP-1193-2-LTR. Description: SCP-1193-01 is a genetically normal human arm of unusual length, located in a drainage pipe inside the basement of a telephone switching station in Scottsdale, Arizona. 10 centimeters below the drainage grate, the arm terminates in an unremarkable human hand of indeterminate gender. Upon initial examination, the arm was believed to extend through the drainage pipe to a depth of 35 meters. Subsequent endoscopic investigation demonstrated that the arm extends to at least a depth of 71 kilometers, passing without apparent difficulty through the Morhogovic discontinuity and the upper mantle, with regularly spaced elbows every 4 kilometers. Elbows below a depth of 26 kilometers are slightly retroflexed to accommodate a 9-degree southward bend in the drainage borehole. Continued endoscopic investigation into the -01 borehole is suspended due to presently intractable engineering constraints. Communications via SCP-1193-02 mostly concerning -01's oven and refrigerator, indicate that 01 may lack conventional thermoreception and that it is experiencing no substantial discomfort despite borehole temperatures in excess of 674 degrees centigrade. -02 is a GPO 746 telephone, topaz yellow, manufactured in 1971. Its dimensions preclude it having been delivered to the site via the borehole. Containment team's present working theory is that it was installed topside for the purpose of communicating with -01. Installation was conducted by unknown parties by unknown means for unknown purposes. The rotary dial has been glued into place, rendering it unsuitable for outgoing phone calls. It is attached to a conventional twisted pair line which enters the drainage pipe containing -01 and descends parallel to 01 until endoscopy is no longer practicable. At between 08:38 and 10:34 hours Mountain Standard Time each weekday, the phone will ring 5 times. If answered, an unidentified voice will willingly engage in conversation with SCP personnel. The voice on the other end of the line invariably claims to be a human being and regularly mistakes the individual on the other side of the phone for an authority figure. Interrogation to date has therefore been relatively uncomplicated. Notable parallels exist between information elicited via -02 and demonstrable facts about -01. To date, anomalous information received via -02 has included references to human features but an anomalous body plan, references to insensitivity to heat or cold, references to a cousin or other relative who will soon arrive to pick him up, references to discomfort and boredom at confinement, references to minor seismic events along the Little Chino Fault Complex, references to discomfort at having a limb or other body part restrained as by handcuffs, a jelly jar, a pipe, a cast, or in one instance, a gopher hole. At present, data related to -1's size, physical form, and body plan beyond the parts visible through endoscopic investigation should be regarded as provisional. For contingent protocols and psychological testing data, consult document RTMR Delta. All right, this is transcript SCP 1193-2-LTR-7. Recording begins 3/24/2008 at 9:48 a.m. Dr. Iqbal, good morning. And who may I ask is calling? -01. David. Iqbal. And where are you now, David? -01. Sorry, who is this? Iqbal. Dr. Hassan Iqbal, Director of Research. 01. Oh, from the hospital? Iqbal, that's right. -01. So when does the cast come off? Iqbal, I'm sorry? -01. The cast on my bottom arm. When does it come off? Iqbal, I'm to understand you've got a cast on your bottom arm? I don't understand. Which arm is that? -01. The bottom one. Can you take it off? I've already been in the hospital for 3 months. Seems like it should be about time. Iqbal, you say you're in a hospital now? -01. You should know. You're the one who put me there. Iqbal, you know, I think you must have me mistaken for somebody else. -01. Look, if you can help me, put someone who knows what he's talking about on the line. Iqbal, I'm afraid I'm the only one here. -01. Fine, just tell me when someone competent gets to the phone. Call terminated, end recording. This is a transcript of SCP 1193-2-LTR-8. Recording begins 3/24/2009 at 9:52 a.m. -01. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Iqbal, hello? -01. Hello, can you hear me? Iqbal, who is this? Where are you? -01. For Christ's sake, I'm stuck in the stove here, man. Get the fire department. Iqbal, the stove? Are you... I'm sorry, the stove? -01. Yeah, the stove. I went in here to get out some cakes and I can't get back out. Iqbal, you went into the stove to get out some cakes. Am I hearing you correctly? -01. It's a tight fit here. Jesus. Iqbal, are you... Is the temperature uncomfortable? -01. The what? Iqbal, temperature, are you in pain? -01. I have no idea what you're talking about. Could you call the goddamn fire department? My back, Jesus Christ, my back. Iqbal, I'm the only person here. -01. I can't take it anymore. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm calling my cousin now. -01. I'm so sorry. This isn't my fault. Call terminated. That's the end of the recording. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got for this one. SCP-1193 dismissed.